Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Med's Misadventures. I am the Mediterranean. We are here for another great week. Uh the sun is shining again for once. It was a very wet weekend, but we had a good time. We played some Mega Man X on Saturday. We had a nice long stream. That was really fun to hang out with you guys for a little bit longer than usual. Friday, we worked on some House Redoran quests in Morrowind, and kind of got a little bit stuck on one of them. I guess we're caught up trying to find a trader out in the Ashlands somewhere. It's caught on the road between Nisus, Margan, and Aldrune. But we're going to step away from that for just a little bit today, and we are going to keep working on the main quest line, doing all the Emperor's dirty work as one of the blades here in Morrowind. And we are also going to start working on our Thieves Guild quests. Um, Good stuff there, as I get a lot of sneak and security experience, as well as some excellent loot. So today we're going to be stealing everything that isn't nailed down and working our way through the Thieves Guild quests. It was a quiet weekend. It was a very quiet weekend. I went for a bike ride yesterday morning. Um, got out on the trail. It was a real nice day. The sun finally came out. Um, and I just smiled the whole time. I put my earbuds in, uh, played a new playlist that I put on my phone, and it just felt great to get out and honestly be alone for just a few minutes. Got some work done around the house, did some projects that needed getting done. And it's so much easier to do that when there's nobody else around. So it was a nice day. It was a nice day yesterday. It was a great day Saturday. I had so much fun hanging out with y'all. Um, and hopefully we'll get some more days like that. That would be really nice. But for now, let's get on back into some Morrowind and work on some Thieves Guild and some Blades quests. Oh, come on here. Come on here, buddy. Come on. Why am I getting... Sorry, I'm getting... No. Morrowind is not responding. Morrowind... Hold on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sorry about that. Pull that up. I apologize. There we go. So I think right now we are in the Fighters Guild in Aldrune.
Greetings, Dunmer. How may I help you?
So, how is everyone doing today? Things are fantastic here. I feel great. I just had a chicken. What was on that? Chicken and salami wrap, and it was good. Mayonnaise, mustard, some lettuce. Threw a little red pepper on there. It was good. So we're going to head to Balmora. Been hanging out up here in the sticks, out in the Ashlands. But we're going to head back into civilization for a bit today.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Same low price. Let's see. Let's go talk to Caius and see what he wants me to do for the blades. And then we'll go talk to the Thieves Guild and see what they want me to do. I don't think I actually started on any of the Thieves Guild quests, if I'm not mistaken. So right up front, we're going to have to deal with Ajira. Or is it Ajira? No, not Ajira. Shoot, who's my Thieves Guild contact? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll go talk to our Thieves Guild Argonian. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit, Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Maramilo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget, and here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Sounds good. Can you train me in anything? No, because I really don't have a lot of money. It's another thing we probably need to work on today. We need to find some loot. Ooh. I've got tons of stuff to sell. Sweet. So let's go barter this stuff off, and then we'll come back and talk to the Thieves Guild. See if we can get a little bit of extra money.
Is there something you need?
Yes, there is, actually. How about you work with me to get some more personality points? Yay! We like Speechcraft. Speechcraft is easy to level, which gives us faster leveling. How about you? Ooh, you're tough. Okay. Let's leave you alone. Let's make sure the local guards don't hate us, right? So Melchior is the armorer, and this guy out here is the weaponsmith. So, ooh, let's see. Repair that for me and repair that for me, and the rest I'm gonna sell to you. The bow. All these throwing stars that we picked up. The staff. Chitin arrows, iron arrows. And we could sell the armor inside. Let's see. How much can I get from you? Let's try a max sale here. Sweet.
Is there something you need?
Meldor, not Melchior. Melchior's in Chrono Trigger, James. Come on. Chitin Cuirass, Imperial Steel, helmet. That's probably all he's going to take. So, oh wait. What about... Nope, don't have any armorer's tools. Let's see if he'll take 70. Yes. And let's see if we can get some points here. Realist Rose, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. How has your weekend been, my friend? How have you been? You're working today? Sounds like a plan. We all got to do that sometime, right? Feeling rested, just trying to get through the day? Yeah, I hear you, man. I do. Oh, come on, Meldor. You know what? I'm going to leave you alone now. Clearly, he does not wish to be bothered.
Yo, don't
How about
bother
you?
me.
No, you don't bother yourself. Your guard seems friendlier. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. I like that. Hedvild is already our best friend. Okay, what were we doing? I sold that stuff off. Oh, I got other stuff. Pawn shop. Pawn shop. Pawn shop. Pawn shop. Pawn shop! Hello, Robert. Friend. Alright, you look like you'll probably take that. And some plates. And some more plates. Cups. Jugs. Baskets. Bottles. Goblets. I think I've already read those books, so I don't need those. Wormmouth scales. I remember fighting that thing last week. That was a pain in the dick! I could probably get rid of some of these ingredients since we're still not quite up to using our alchemy ingredients just yet. So it's better to keep a lower collection to keep our encumbrance down. That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, donkey. Rising Force, Rising Force. Restore Magicka. Visibility is always needed. Flynn. I don't really think I need the Flynn. I should need to fortify my willpower and strength for a minute. So let's just dump those. Flynn's easy to find if I actually do need it. Cure common disease, that's always needed. Restore fatigue. Could probably find a use for that. Restore magicka and health, definite. As a matter of fact, maybe you have some more potions? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Total sold. Wait a minute. No, he doesn't have anything I can use. Oh well. See you later, Ravir. We are moving on to other things. All right, let's go talk to Thieves Guild lady. I cannot remember that Khajiit's name to save my life right now. Sugar Lips. That's what it was. Sugar Lips Hibasi. I am a seeker, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagothar calls you Asfad, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. You have fun with that. Always wonders after you beat Dagothar. Hello. Can you train me in anything? How about some sneak.
That's
A little sneak skill.
unusual. Do you want something from me?
Just training. Sugar Lips Habasi. Are you here looking for jobs? A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Now Caria, the alchemist, has diamonds. Now Caria of Whitehaven had diamonds last time Habasi sniffed out her store. Bring Habasi a diamond. Alrighty there. We will get you your diamond. But first, we're going to take that level up. All right. So let's do Blowfish Man. Welcome in, buddy. I am doing great. How was your weekend, my friend? How was your weekend? It was a little bit rainy here, but we had a great time. No complaints. Weekend was good, really chill, just finished a workout. That's what I'm talking about. Nice to sit down and have a little bit downtime. I went for a bike ride yesterday morning and it felt amazing. Had that nice burn in the back of my thighs. Crimson Spartan, welcome in and happy birthday to you, sir. I know I wasn't here yesterday, so I will wish you your happy birthday today. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. And I hope you really enjoy 20XX. I really wanted you to play that. Thanks so much for sharing a passion with me. We're going to add a little bit of agility in here. I'm sorry. My head is really itchy. I shaved my head today, and it's really itchy today for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, so we're going to add to our personality, our agility, and our intelligence today on this one. Triforce +1. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope everybody's weekend went well. Tell me about your weekends. What'd you all do? I'm just getting started on some more Morrowind here. I decided we're going to work on the Thieves Guild today. So, stealing everything. Worked, did a podcast, and chilled out a bit. I didn't know you did any podcasting, Blowfish. What's your podcast about? Peeping some indie game stuff? Righto, righto. Two streamer friends of mine shining light on chat that we still normal folks at the end of the day. I gotcha. So just shooting the shit kind of show. I like that. People being real. People being people. Yeah, I gotcha. I know for myself, I always have... Oh, crap, it's nighttime. Wait a minute. If it's nighttime, maybe... No. I wonder. We're just going to do a save here in case this totally goes awry. Somebody's watching me. Nobody should be able to see me here. There's nobody around. Huh. Oh well. That's fine. We'll just wait till morning and we'll go in when it's unlocked. I've got my invisibility potion here. So let's just chill out and wait for morning. It is 2 a.m. So we will wait for 5 hours. Ugh. Rainy day. Rainy day. Alright. So let's walk on in. Hey, how's it going?
Is there something you need?
Can you see me? Yes. Let's get where you can't see me. Duck down. Save just in case things go badly. Invisibility. Should be able to take this right out from in front of her. I'm taking the other one. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Out we go. I thought I was going to take the other one. Oh, holy shit, I'm still invisible. Can you see me? Wait, am I invisible? Oh, no, that's a resist. Okay, never mind. Ooh, glad I didn't pick his pocket. So we will just take this diamond on over here. So here's the downside to this. If I ever take a diamond back to Nalcaria, it doesn't matter that it's not actually hers. She will claim it stolen and attack me. So I can never sell diamonds to her again. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has this potion to give you. Invisibility exclusive. So, used one, got one. I like it. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andros Narano has a key. Habasi thinks Narano's servant, Savor Trandil, at the council club has a key. All right. Let's go see if we can talk to Savor Trandil.
What is it, friend?
What is it, friend? Can you train me and stuff? Cool. How about some long blade training? That'll work. Get that little bit of training in here and there, so just in case you need it. All right, Narano Manor's back on the other side of the river. Narano Manor, I believe, is this one. Hollow Manor. Let's see. Is it this one? Narano Manor. Here we go. Oh, look. The local red light district. Oh, it's the Morag Tong Guild. Haha. You can actually join the Morag Tong in this. It's basically like your Assassin's Guild or your Dark Brotherhood from later games, since the Dark Brotherhood doesn't actually operate in Morrowind at this time. Or rather, they don't operate on Vardenfell. They do operate on mainland, but out here on the Vardenfell Island, the Dark Brotherhood doesn't have any influence. So, let's see. Sovor Trandil is in the Council Club. Lucky Lockup. And Council Club.
Sarah.
So, yesterday, Xbox, Microsoft, Bethesda did their E3 presentation. What'd you all think of it? Anything that caught anybody's eye? I was particularly pleased, actually. I didn't think I was going to be. By Halo Infinite. Let's see if we can get the key to the manor here. Nerano Manor. That's where I work. Uh-oh. Hold on. My chat scrolled up for some reason. All right. Let's see here. We can persuade him if we can get his disposition high enough. Let's try to get it over 90. Let's try 90. He will just give me the key. For a small consideration, I might tell you a bit more. For a small consideration, I will bribe you 10 gold. Ugh. But I don't have any more. Looks like I'm gonna have to give him more than that. Well, let's see if I can bribe him. Persuasion. Bribe 10 gold. There we go. Key to Nerano Manor upper level has been added to your inventory. So now we can just run the key over to Sugar Lips. And we will get on with our Thieves Guild missions.
What can Khajiit do for you?
You have the key? Yes, here it is. Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key. 500 gold. Nice! Nice! 500 gold just to grab a key from somebody, and I only paid 10 to get it. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That'll buy me some more training.
Interesting. Go on.
Yes. Okay, let's get some more. No, let's not maybe get more sneak training. Let's see if there's something else I can get a little bit of training in. Short blade, speechcraft, security. Those are ones I need to work on.
Sarah?
How about you? Training in security, yes. Can we get it up to 20? Nope, just shy. Oh well. That's cool. All right. Let's get another job from Sugar Lips. I want advancement. No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. Okay, do more jobs. Rajid, no good friend of Habasides, stole Dwemer artifacts from the guild. Go to Fat Legs Drop Off in Hlaod. If Rajid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a dwarven goblet, dwarven bowl, and dwarven tube. Wait, dwarven goblet, dwarven bowl, and Dwemer tube. Ah! Love the BF podcasts. Yeah, I like it. I like being able to hear people banter. It's really great when you get a group of close friends together and just let them talk, because the stories and the personality playoffs are always so fun. So, Blowfish, I am going to have to get a link to your podcast if you want to throw it up in the Discord. I definitely would like, or if you want to send me a DM, either way, shoot me a link to your podcast. I'm going to come listen sometime. Something's after me. Huh. Guess not. One of the hosts uploads the episodes on his YouTube. Yeah, send me a DM of it. Definitely. It was a damn cliff racer that whole time. Probably from halfway across the map, too. I failed to cast the spell. How are you alive? Should not have taken 3 fireballs to kill a damn Nick sound. Hello, flowers. Makes you want to replay Skyrim? Hell yeah. Skyrim's some good shit, man. But I'm going to be honest with you, as much as I love playing Skyrim, and Skyrim really is one of my favorite games, and I play it a lot more often than I play Morrowind. But Morrowind has just such a unique flavor to it. The world is so singular in the way it's built, and just it's a very alien world that, I don't know, it speaks to me. To be honest, I don't know much about Morrowind, but I'll definitely take your word for it. It is. It's really incredible. Now, don't take this at face value. I have done some graphical modding, and I do have a landscape overhaul called Morrowind Rebirth that doesn't change any of the quests. It doesn't change any of the major interiors or locations of the game. What it does do is make it a little bit more visually appealing and add more life to the game. Some extra NPCs, more dialogue, makes some of the towns a little bigger. And of course, I've added this grass mod in here because the natural landscape is just a flat texture like this right here. And it doesn't have all this like 3D blowing grass everywhere. That is another mod that has been added in to give it a little bit more flavor. Without it, Morrowind Vanilla is an incredibly fun game. It's just for my own aesthetics. I like to add a little bit to it. Of course, I do the same thing with Skyrim as well. Okay, where's Fat Legs drop off? I think it's this building.
Be well, traveler.
I want your armor. I wish I was a soldier. I love that shield. That is an awesome shield. And I love glass armor in this game. The glass armor in Morrowind looks fantastic. Let's see if we can make you like me. Oh, you like me very much. Let's see, do you have stuff to sell, stuff to buy? Got that invisibility potion, which I'm about to have to use.
So what's this about?
Because
Hunting.
this asshole right here is holding some stolen Dwemer artifacts. So let's just give this a save here real quick. Always good to save. Come on, come on, come on. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Oh, he's seeing me through there. Ah!
Sweet skooma.
Sweet skooma. So, for anyone who doesn't know, skooma is like meth. And it's a major problem in the Empire. But at Morrowind, they don't really care as much. Come on. Somebody's watching me. I need you to not. This is the part where we play the waiting game for just a minute. Gotta wait until we blend back in. Now, I think would be a good time for a little liquid consumption. This is Bud Light Seltzer, grapefruit. It's not bad, not my favorite, but it's what I had in the fridge that was cold. I only have one actual beer in the fridge, and it's like, eh, I need at least 2 bottles here. How can anyone see me? Come on. There we go. Oh, there it was. It was there. I saw it. Okay, he can see me over there. So we have to wait for that little icon to pop up. Ah, there we go. Successful lockpick.
Sweet moon.
Oh, fuck! I really don't want to have to kill everybody in here. As a matter of fact, trying to think here. Should I just... No, they've got me pinned in a corner now. Oh, well. Back to our save point. I was going to try and run around them, but there was no way I was getting out of here. Okay. Let's pull out that pick. Duck. I need him to not be able to see me. There we go. All right. Anybody looking? All right, we got it open. Let's save it. And wait for them to not be watching. Let's take the tube, the bowl, and the goblet this time, and we'll leave the money. Aha! There we go.
Good hunting.
Sometimes it's that taking the money that triggers it. I don't know. It's a broken sneak mechanic from this game, where sneak sometimes it'll work on most of the stuff you take out of a chest, but if you take anything really valuable like coin or gems or something like that, it'll trigger the detection even though you're still in the menu screen. So how many Elder Scrolls fans I got in here right now? Do I have any lore fanatics? Because I'm a fiend for Elder Scrolls lore. I love it. I like getting on the Elder Scrolls wiki and just reading all the timelines and biographies on important people, stuff like that. Boy, that grapefruit has a real aftertaste to it. It's not bad, it's just present, if that makes sense. Oh, well, I'm not lockpicking the rat to death. Come on, James. Let's rest. Make sure I have all my mana. Because, yep, there's a Nyx Hound up there. Maybe there would be. Ooh, scary lightning. It should not take 4 fireballs to kill a Nyx Hound. Damn. What's going on with this? Let's see. Fireball has a 9 cost. Okay, I'm just doing really shitty rolls on it, I guess. Because it should be... It's anywhere from 5 to 20 points of damage. Okay, that's why. I wonder if there's a hidden modifier in there that maybe if you hit directly, you get a better roll chance than you do if it's an indirect hit. What time is it? It is 1 a.m. All right, I'm going to have to wait to get into the town. You would think they'd put like a little hut out here or something that you could hang out under at night. What's this? Rue brush. Never even knew that was there. All right, 2 a.m. Let's give it a 4-hour wait. And now we can get in town. All right, we got the stuff for Sugar Lips. Let's go
Yes,
take a
Outlander.
look.
What do you want?
What do you want? See if we can get a couple speechcraft points. There's one. Ooh, no, don't drop too far. See if we can get another point off of you. It's dipping dangerously low. Yeah, there we go. Can we go for 3? Do we have 3? Nope. Oh well. But at least we have a new best friend. Always good to be friends with the guards. How about you? Are you stupid? Take a point. Points are good. Speechcraft is just one of the easiest things to level up.
Such an honor to meet you.
Oh, you already love me. There's no reason not to make it one of your main skills.
How may I help you?
It just provides such excellent opportunities for quicker level up. And how much money do I have? 155. Let's not spend any on training right now. All right, here's your Dwemer artifacts.
Is an honor.
What'd you give me? 2 master lockpicks and 2 journeyman's probes, and a journeyman's armorer's hammer. Nice. She still won't give me training, though. I'm not high enough up. Roland Hlalo died recently, but left a bottle of vintage brandy. The vintage brandy is in Hlalo Manor. Bring this brandy to Habasi.
Over there.
Well, looks like we have a use for those master lockpicks. So much later on in the game, if we get high enough up in the Thieves Guild, when we take over as Grand Master from the previous Grand Master, he will still give us quests that can only be attained if you are the Grand Master. And they are called the... no. I was going to say the Abaharaki quest, but the Abaharaki were in Escaflowne. But it sounds like that. It sounds like Abaharaki. Anyway, he gives you these super difficult quests. And also the chance to get all 27 sanguine outfit pieces. Each of them boosting a different stat. Hlalo Manor, here we go. So we're just going to come up here. Let's see if we can jump up here on this guy's balcony. All right. Can anybody see us? Looks like there's a guard way over there. Come out from over here. You see me? Doesn't look like he should be able to. I don't know where. It should be invisible. Here. Let's go ahead and pull out our lockpick. Have I ever completed the 27 sanguine items? I have gotten through about half of it before. I've never actually finished it. I do have the Morrowind Prophecies player's guide, and I've read through it, but I never actually finished that one. Shocked Bhakti, welcome in. Wonderful to have you here. Do you have some working knowledge of Morrowind? Wow! Look at that! 2 people want to know if I want to be famous at the same time. I got an idea here for you guys. How about BAM! And BAM! Oop. Journeyman's lockpick has been used up. Shit. Okay. There we go. We are in. So, Shakti, how was your weekend? Doing all right. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us this afternoon. Let's sneak downstairs and see if we can find that brandy. I have some working knowledge of Bhakti Yoga. But yeah, after Oblivion, I became a Morrowind addict, so sometime too. Cool, cool. Yep, Morrowind is... We were just talking about this. Morrowind, I think, is my favorite Elder Scrolls, though Skyrim is the one I play the most often. Grief. Vintage brandy. There we go. I guess we can just leave out the front door. Let's just get this back to Sugar Lips and see if she might promote us this time. Shakti, have you done all 27?
Greetings and salutations.
Warm day to you, friend.
Yep, here's your brandy. 1,000 gold? Hell yeah! Let's see if maybe we can get a couple. Asfab, you are now Asfab the wet ear. Asfab the foot pad. Asfab the breakfast cereal. Spaceballs reference. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. Good one. Colding, welcome in. Welcome. So good to have you here. Hope you had a great weekend. Do more jobs. Fort Pelagiad's jail holds a member of the guild. New Shoes Bragor. I remember this one. Habasi knows a way to free New Shoes. Mebestian, Incy, and Pelagiad smuggles Dwemer items. Shadback Burbug takes bribes from Mebestian. Fetch a mysterious Dwemer device from Mebestian's shop and take it to Shadback. Tell Shadback to let new shoes go, or you'll let everyone know Shadback takes bribes. Should be easy enough. Little lowbrow. Do I follow the teachings of Lord Vivek? I do not.
Hail, friend!
Because Lord Vivek, like his constituents, are traitors of their friend Nerevar, and I will never support them. Let's see. Let's get to Pelagian. I am a faithful worshiper of Talos. How about yourself, Coldine? Do you follow the ways of the Tribunal? The Imperial Cult? The true Daedric Temple? I think you're missing about 5-ish items, but then I don't think I'm ever coming back to gaming. Well, that's cool. At least you still enjoy watching some gaming, yeah? Wonder... Oh. Oh, they spotted me. And I'm out of magic. No, don't give me a disease. Okay. That's what she said. I love the transition there. Just this dead wasteland here. This is called a foyada. It is the Ashlander term for like a lava canal or lava channel that runs down the mountain. But as soon as you come over here and you get closer to Lake Amaya, all of a sudden it's just like life. Such a beautiful game. I love this game so much. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel options in Pelagiad, so we have to walk. I should probably rest while I'm here. It's 11 o'clock. This is probably gonna... Oh, hello! Wild guar. See if maybe we can pick up a little bit of stuff. See if we can get some loot while we're down this way. It's time to go dungeoneering. Let's find some loot. The door is trapped. Okay. There we go. What's that? It's a Nick sound. And that is a person. All right, finally got our security skill to 20. Are you gonna attack me?
You Noir!
Yep. Don't need that. Steel broadsword weighs 18, value 100. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Still really heavy on my encumbrance. I don't know why. Might have to dump some of my alchemy stuff. Oh, what do we have in here? Rat meat, rat meat, rat meat. Ah, hell, let's take the bowls, too. More Nick sounds. Ooh. I like money. Money's good. What do we have here? Looks like just some food barrels. Nothing worth taking. Just sundries. Oh, something over there. Oh! Okay, didn't expect her right around the corner. Chitin club, not worth shit. Match leather stuff, that's not worth anything either. Oh, look! Bread! A little money in a sack. And an urn. As I was told earlier in the game by a quest giver, there's nothing like chewing on some hackle-low. I'm assuming hackle-low is their, like, version of cane sugar. I want my torch to run out. So I feel like the magic in Morrowind is better than it is in Skyrim as far as the amount of spells you have to cast, but it certainly is not better in its implementation. We'll take that. The implementation of magic was elementary in Morrowind. Oh, somebody's coming down to kill me. So this is just your typical bandit cave. I might find something interesting. I might. I was hoping for something a little more exciting in here. Ooh! Taking your fucking bottles and candlesticks. Ah, here we go. Here's a chest. Here's a chest. Let's see. Disarm the trap. Now, we pick the lock. 12 gold. Not too shabby. What do you have over here in this chest? 3 gold. A pitcher and an iron gauntlet. Eh. Let's take a little rest while we're here. I think we may have cleared this one out. We got some coin. That was good. Not so great on the loot. We need to start raiding a Dwemer, or well, Dwemer ruins are nice too. We need to raid a Daedric ruin. Was there anything else back this way? 2 doors, perhaps? No. Just, I think we got all this. Yep, we covered the whole thing. We got it all. We cleared it out. I'm going to put this torch away before it burns out. Since getting back out of here is not going to be too difficult. Watch, as soon as I pull that torch back out, it's going to die after like 2 seconds. All right. Onward to Pelagiad. Grab a couple willow flowers here. Always good to have the alchemy ingredients, even if you're not using them at the exact moment. And if I have any extras, I can always sell them. Spark bulb. What the hell is she still doing out here? I gave you your lover's note.
This is fortunate. How do you do, Dunmer?
If there's anything I can ever do for you, I would be happy to. Soon I will be with Nelos and all will be well. Zilla, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. You have yourself a good luck lurk. Hopefully, you'll be able to join us in chat later. Uh-oh. What is this up here? I think this might be an egg mine. Has all the trappings of an egg mine. Ulamusa. Yes, I believe that's the Ulamusa. No, it would call itself an egg mine if it was actually an egg mine. So let's see if we can find some more loot in here. Yep, bandit cave. Hello there. Oh. Oh, God. I don't like getting knocked down. Whoops. I really don't like getting knocked down because once you're on the ground, you take a lot more damage. Belt of Northern Nuck. Sounds fantastic. I want some Northern Nuck. Cast when used. Damage fatigue 5 to 20 points. It's worth a lot. Take it. It's a good amount of gold, too. Take the ring. That's a very heavy warhammer. And it's not really worth that much. Let's leave that there. What you got over here? Some crates. Restore speed, restore strength, and Shane. I'll take these. Actually, the Shane is pretty pricey. I think I'll sell it. Gold. What else you got down here that I can't see? Is that a chest? No. Yes! Got a chest with some gold here. Belul Silver Bowl. Oh, that's going to be a quest item. All right, let's see what we've got in the chest. Ring of Fireball. Nice. Restore luck potion. He can keep the rest. What else you got back here? Nope, just some bunks. All right, moving on. This seems to be a much more lucrative cave than the last one we were in. What you got in the bag? Nothing really. Is that the door I came in? Yes. Oh, wow, this is short. This is all that was in here. Just, okay. There goes my torch. Should be a torch hanging on the wall by the door when we came in. Oh, there's not. Shit. Oh, well. Yeah, I have more torches. I have more torches. Not to worry. So let's get on to Pelagiad and blackmail people. Because blackmail's fun! Oh, I see Netches. I don't really want to deal with Netches. They do more damage than I like them to. The bull Netches especially hit really hard for relatively placid creatures. I am a sleeper, one of thousands, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I've dealt with you before. Look at you, you're my best friend. Belul Silver Bowl. Really, a Breton woman, Pirnet Belul, lives on a farm to the east of Pelagiad, east of Dren Plantation, and across Lake Hyren. Perhaps you should speak with her. Pirnet Belul is a friend of Igfa, the healer at Fort Pelagiad. Perhaps Igfa can give you better directions. Cool.
You choose to share your time with me.
Is its glory.
Man, I thought he was attacking me there for a second. I was like, oh shit, we're doing this right in the middle of town. Nope. You just like to scream, huh?
What say you?
I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, he's already 100%. A warrant. A warrant for who? For whom? I admire you. You lovely Legion lady. How about you? Give us a kiss? Ha 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 ha!
I see this
Welcome,
land
Dunmer.
suits you.
Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
We don't have any differences. Let's go upstairs and talk about it, shall we? I'll rent us a nice big bed. Shut up, James. Quit being nasty. Come on. Come on. At least we're getting points, right? Yes! Another level up. Guess we'll be renting that bed after all.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
Nice. Nice.
Tell your friends about this place.
Tell my friends about this place. Okay. Let's sell you some Mazd and some Shane. And you give me 35 gold, and we'll call it even. Now, let's find this Igfa. I don't want to talk to a Nasi. I don't want to go down that road. Let's find Igfa. And see if we can get some
Go
good
ahead.
directions to Purinet Belul's farm. Igfa, I believe they said, was the healer at the fort. You know what? Let's go talk to Mebestian and see if we can get that Dwemer tube. I think Mebestian owns the tavern. No. Mebestian is the supplier. Yep. Well, looks like we're going to have to wait here outside for a few hours before we can get in. Cool. All right. How you doing? Yep, I'm gonna have to talk to Igfa. Igfa. Or Yigfa? Yigfa? Something like that. All right. Let's just break in here. Oh, that was quick. Was expecting to fail at that a couple times first. Close the door, make sure he's not seeing what we're doing. Let's see. Dwemer artifact. Ooh, book. Alchemist formularies. Might be worth having. The Pilgrim's Path. Don't need that. Anything in the closet? Nope. How about in the chest? It's got some coin. Folded cloths. I bet it's in this box. Let's see what we can find in the box. Aha! A Dwemer Coherer. Now we have bribing material.
Go ahead.
Really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Y'all have plenty of options of what to do with your Monday afternoons, and it really means a lot that you came here to hang out with me. So thanks for being here. For all of you lurking, we appreciate you being here too. If you ever want to get in on the chat, by all means, you're welcome to join. We'll talk about anything. If you just like to keep lurking, that is fine too. How'd you know Mabestian had one? Ooh. Because Mabestian pays me good money to keep it. Yeah, you're caught. Let new shoes go and I'll forget about it. Okay, you got me this time. I'll let him go. But it's not over between us, Asfab. I'll remember you. You damn right you'll remember me. You know why? Because you're gonna love me. 100. Disposition. Gotta love it. These people are so easy. Here, take some of this crap. The sword, the netch leather. Wonder if you'll take anything else. Ooh, I have an armorer's hammer that I'm not going to use. That's probably all she's going to take. So let's see if we can get 85 gold out of her. You're going to take it. There we go. You take what I give you. All right, so new shoes. Oh, wait. Agreed to release new shoes. I need to make sure that new shoes actually gets out. No, actually, I don't think I do. I think I could just go back. My son is writing me little note cards, like cue cards, and holding them up of things he wants to say to me so he doesn't interrupt the stream. It's very nice of him, but not necessary. You can talk to me, you know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But you guys do need to play nice. And I would appreciate it if you kept quiet. Yes, indoor voices. See, they're not such bad boys. I do appreciate him being courteous to allow me to do this. My boys have been very understanding about me taking a couple hours a few days a week and streaming. I think they've been very supportive and very cooperative. I would like There we go. As has my wife. She was the hardest to convince that this was something that I wanted to do and passionate about. But in the end, she did agree that I have been nicer and less stressed. I wouldn't say nicer. I've been less stressed and more outgoing and more friendly since I've started doing this. So I think it has helped me quite a bit in the emotional health department to kind of find new friends and have a good time doing things that I used to kind of do too much. Like I used to game way too much. And since I've started streaming, I really only game when I'm streaming. So now my game time is a little more scheduled, and she knows when she's going to get me time. I did several years ago have a serious World of Warcraft addiction that very nearly ended my marriage and separated me from my oldest two kids before the younger two were born. I used to run a 500 plus member guild on World of Warcraft. It was, and pretty much the entire guild was active. We dumped the inactives every other week. So we're talking 500 plus active members. We had 2 raid teams, a backup dungeon team, and 2 arena PvP teams, and a world PvP group that basically just ran around causing havoc. I pimped out my tanks and healers to other guilds for gold. We did... This was back in Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, so there wasn't really LFG at the time, though it did... though Cataclysm was the introduction of that LFG. So we did training, and I put a lot of time into that guild. So much so that I really kind of ignored my family. Wolf Tongue, welcome in, and yes, managing arena teams was a bitch. They were like mini guilds. Yeah, that's a pretty apt description. They definitely had their own needs versus the rest of the guild. But I poured so much time into my guild and the people that I played with that I ignored my family. So much to the point that when my second son was being born, while my wife was in the final stages of labor, I was focused on doing raid stats. I was on my laptop, sitting in the hospital room, paying more attention to figuring out how to do the next raid encounter than I was helping her give birth to our son. And then, after he was born, I actually rushed our discharge from the hospital within less than 24 hours so that I could get home to make raid night. And that is not something I'm proud of at this point. I was so severely addicted to World of Warcraft that I nearly lost my wife, potentially endangered the life of my newborn son, just so that I could get home in time to raid. And it was shortly after that that I had a real long sit down and think with myself and said, this shit's got to stop. And I severely cut back my time doing online gaming at that point. And now I'm pretty much down to just when I stream, I game. When I turn this off in a little bit, I'm going to go outside and play with my kids, and I'm going to make them dinner. And when my wife gets home, I'm going to watch a movie and do other things with her. I don't sit in front of my computer like I used to. And I feel a lot better for it. I really do. Ooh, let's get a little athletics training. Where'd you go?
Greetings, Dumner. What can I do for you?
Dumner. He called me a Dumner. Oh, Dunmer. I've never heard him say that before. Dumner. Let's get a little more athletics training in here. How much gold do I have?
Nice to see you.
I wish I didn't have to look into my actual inventory. 475. Ooh. How about a little long blade training? Long blade isn't doing me any good, but I do need it for some guild advancement in a couple places.
Hail, friend.
So, Wolf Tongue, are you an
Our
Elder
sugar is
Scrolls
yours, friend.
fan, aficionado, or just happening through? New Shoes is free. Habasi knew you could do this thing. Take these 1,000 drakes. Yes! Less than what it would cost without your help. I'll work on it. You're a Morrowind addict. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're here to spend the evening with me. I am a Morrowind addict as well. It is the one I appreciate the most, though I do play Skyrim a little more often. More into the mechanics than the lore. Fair enough. Morrowind definitely has the mechanics to stand on its own. A lot more mechanics than later games. What is this guy standing here? He used to be over there in the corner. You've traveled. All right, let's see what can we do here. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. What about the mechanics of the game interests you the most? If you don't mind me asking. Ooh, ×3, we'll take the personality. ×3 on strength, I'll take that. I think I've got a ×2 in intelligence, speed, and endurance. Let's put it in intelligence. Give us a little more mana to use. Any more level ups? No. Okay.
Well,
Tidings.
what may
The
I do?
Dunmer wishes. May you
Let's
walk
see.
on warm sands.
Can you advance me again? I gotta do more jobs. A master of security lives here in Balmora. Perhaps he can help secure the south wall. The master of security is an Altmer here in town. This is all Habasi knows. All right. Let's go see if we can find the master of security. I think I know who he is. I think he lives in a house right here on the river. Dura Grabol's house. Drerain Thelis's house. That's the one we cleared the rats out of. Dralasa Atherin. I don't think that's the right person. Heckrin's house. I think this is it. Heckrin! You... I must admit, I've been neglect towards the guild. I will certainly help you secure the south wall. Tell Sugar Lips that I am at her service. There we go. That was an easy quest. Short, quick, easy. And hopefully, Sugar Lips will pay me as well for this little spit of a job, as well as she has paid me before.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
It is important we defend the south wall. Who is the master of security? Heckrin is the master of security, and he will help us. This is good, Habasi thinks. It will not be long before the Shoring Hardheart and the Kamanatong make another move against us. You have been of good service. Footpad, if there is any gold on your head for crimes others believe you did, Habasi will have it fixed. Excellent. No pay for that one. That's okay. Come on, give me something. You're now Asfab the Black Cap. Habasi has no jobs for you. I'm Goth the Jeweler in Aldrune, or Big Halind in Sadrith Mora. Okay, cool. Will you barter with me yet? No, of course you won't. God. Pain in the butt, you. See if we can get a little more security skill.
Swift hunting, friend.
Security allows me to lockpick more easily without being caught. All right, let's go sell some of this junk I've got on me.
Greetings and salutations.
I got a lot of junk in my pockets, and I need to get rid of it.
May each day greet
And then, since Habasi is done with us here in Balmora, we will go to Vivek and talk to the people we need to talk to for Caius.
What do you think of Balmora?
Okay. I think the best place to sell all this crap off is probably going to be... Do I have any weapons? No. I've got some enchanted stuff here.
I don't know where to
The Scribbled
begin. It's such
Scroll.
an honor to meet
That's going to be a spell shop. How about the Outfitter? The Outfitter's probably a good place. Let's try the Pawnbroker. I think the Pawnbroker's probably got a decent amount of gold. Yeah, she's got a good amount of gold. You can have the Belt of Northern Nuck Nuck. This Ring of Fireball. You can have the pants, the ring, the shirt, the shoes. Light. Night Eye. Potion of Cure Common Disease. Restore Fatigue. Restore Health. Don't really need to restore luck. Restore speed. Restore strength. I'll keep that one just in case we catch a disease somewhere that reduces my strength. Rising Force, always good to have. I'm going to start dumping all these ingredients, I think. Let's get rid of the Soul Gem. The Redware Bowls. I really don't need the Coherer. Let's dump these bottles and shit. Definitely don't need those. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't sell below silver bowl. The alchemist formularies I want to keep. 36 lessons of Vivek I already read. Why do I have so much weight on me? The keys don't weigh anything. The lockpicks don't weigh anything. The probes weigh 1 pound each. That's ridiculous. Oh boy. There's 9 pounds of crap. Worm tooth scale. These potions are weighing me down quite a bit. This chest is really, really weighing me down. I don't like it. I need... What do I need? I need more strength. I need more carry capacity. So to do that, I need to level up and really push strength. Because it looks like... Yeah, 21 pounds worth of useless crap that I have to carry around just because the Legion wants me to wear my uniform. Some of these potions are kind of heavy. Ah, there's a piece of raw ebony ore that's weighing me down, and a piece of scrap metal. And these Kwama eggs weigh 1 pound each. Yeah, we got some weight on us. That's okay. What we need to do is use what we have available to us, and that is Duragrabol's house. We're going to head over there since we already killed Duragrabol. Let's use her house as a storage facility. All right. I am going to dump all of my alchemy stuff in that chest. Is there anything up here on the top floor I can use? Yes! Yes! All right, let's dump all of our alchemy ingredients in here. We'll just, get rid of some of this weight. Until we are ready to use these ingredients, there's no point in carrying them all around. Not quite as easy as later games. I can't just click on it and move it, because if I do, it wants me to do that, and I actually have to drop it into the container. Yeah, this is where all my weight was. Was in all these ingredients I've been carrying. They're very light individually, but I guess it adds up. I'll even throw the book in here. There we go. That gets that out of the way. Mission to Vivek from Caius. And just to clear up our inventory a little bit, I don't need these slave keys for places I've already been in. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop all these keys in here. Just to get them out of the inventory. Used to play WoW all the time as well, but quit during Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, my official end of World of Warcraft was Battle for Azeroth. After Warlords of Draenor. Or no, not Warlords. Legion. I played through Legion, and then quit. I didn't even try Battle for Azeroth. I saw the stuff, and I had already decided, even before they had announced Battle for Azeroth, I had decided that Legion was the end of the story for me. I felt that Legion was just kind of doing this kind of thing. It was the beginning of the dive. Though I really did love the cinematics, and I did keep up with the lore and the story, because that's what really interests me about stuff like WoW. Really, any game is the lore. So I do keep up with the World of Warcraft lore. I just don't play anymore. I loved the Battle for Azeroth lore. I still don't understand what they're doing about a giant sword sticking out of the planet. But I loved the Coltiran cinematics. I love that Jaina has become the new Lord Admiral. I loved the quest to figure out who was it that told Vol'jin to make Sylvanas war chief. That was really cool. Going and talking to Bwonsamdi and the other Loa about, who could possibly be meddling. That was really cool to see the Zandalari come back more into the lore, because Zulaman and what was the other big one? Zulaman, and it wasn't Zuldrak. It was Zul'Gurub. That was it. Thanks, Zilla. Zul'Gurub. Those two dungeons and earlier on raids were fucking amazing. And the lore that went with them was just great. We need to... Okay, I have enough gold. Let's get to Vivek and talk to these people for Caius.
Why walk when you
I
can run?
completely boycott Activision Blizzard now. just to take a minute here on that one, I really have. I don't have a problem with a lot of Activision's properties, and I don't have a problem with Blizzard's properties. What I have a problem with, and what's really annoyed me and turned me off of Blizzard, is Activision meddling in the Blizzard structure. I think the way that Blizzard used to do their stuff, I think the way that they used to make their games, and I think the way they used to make games that they cared about was amazing. Their support for StarCraft 2 and even for the original StarCraft continuing on has been phenomenal. Overwatch was a huge success for them in that they basically were glumming off of the arena shooter genre. Was Overwatch necessary? I don't think so. But what it proves is that Blizzard has the time, the talent, and the standalone money without Activision to be their own studio. And I don't know why Activision had to be involved. I know that Vivendi sold Blizzard to Activision, basically. They called it a merger, but we all know what happened. It's not. It's Activision meddling in something that worked and was good. And we lost Michael Morhaime. We lost Chris Metzen, not because they were so old they were ready to retire, but because they just, it's very clear from their statements, they just didn't want to be there anymore. Because it wasn't theirs anymore, because they didn't have the creative freedom. And then they put in an idiot like Brack, J. Allen Brack, who is clearly an Activision shill. And they don't care anymore. It's all about the money. Rebuilding Warcraft 3, which was already a perfectly fine game. I don't need a remaster of Warcraft 3. That's a money grab. I don't need a remaster of Diablo 2. That's a money grab. You were talking about Classic and how Blizz has dropped the ball with their storytelling. It would have been so much better if they could have used shelved story items to rework Classic and make it a different timeline. That could have been cool. You're absolutely right. That could have been cool. Spell Saber, welcome in. We're sitting here today playing some Morrowind and bitching about Blizzard. Welcome in, my friend. How have you been doing? I caught some of I switched between you and Krim yesterday in all of your gaming. I love that Turnip Boy evades, what is it? Turnip Boy commits a tax evasion. That game is hilarious. I love it. I'm so glad you're playing that. I want to see more of it. But getting back to the Blizzard thing, I'm just disappointed. I'm not boycotting them. I will definitely get Diablo 4 when it comes out. But the entire dropped ball of Diablo Immortal, I mean, what the fuck has happened? Like, they've just gone mum. I know they're still working on it. I know that what's his name? Wyatt. Is it Wyatt Chen? I know Wyatt came along and did a little bit of talking this year at BlizzCon about Diablo Immortal, but it's just a bunch of this. That's all it is. Nobody wants it. Nobody cares. game is absolutely wonderful. A friend is sponsored by Graffiti Games and was promoting it. Made me glad he was showing it off. Righto, righto. That's great. I'm really happy that there seems to be a lot more promoting going on in the Twitch community from the advertisers, like the directly sponsored streams that people have been getting lately. It's a wonderful thing to see streamers getting directly recognized by advertisers instead of just going through straight through Twitch. Sponsored streams are a great thing. Gothic Mad Hatter, welcome in. Good to see you. You have a good lurk. Hopefully we'll get to see you in chat a little bit later. And you can share with us how your weekend went. Or if you want to get in on this Blizzard Bash. That's what we're calling it. Blizzard Bash. You're welcome to do that too. You tried playing Diablo 3 and had to go back to playing 2. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I like Diablo 3. I thought it was a good game. I know that some people seem to think it went away from the grittiness. I don't think it really dropped off at all. I think it had a great setup. I think it was designed well for what it was. I liked the controls. I liked the hotkeys. I liked a lot of the builds. I think they did a great job bringing the Necromancer back. It's a very fun class to play. I can't wait to see what they do with the Druid in Diablo 4. It's going to be fantastic. What they've shown so far looks really good. I got an email from Blizzard earlier today, actually. I don't know if anybody noticed with the Microsoft Xbox showcase yesterday, but since Diablo 2 Resurrected is coming to console on September 23rd this year, they kind of let the cat out of the bag before Blizzard did. So later on in the evening, Blizzard put out their official Blizzard email that said, "Oh, hey, by the way, we're releasing this on September 23rd." And it's like, yeah, we already know. Thanks. Diablo 3 is solid mechanically, but I enjoyed it at least. I would love to see them actually expand on the game, though, and not just redo the same jobs and stuff from previous games. I thought the Crusader was a good expansion in Diablo 3, and the Necromancer rework really worked well with the mechanics of the game. It's one of my favorite classes, actually, the Crusader and the Necromancer. Very unique. I loved how the Crusader had a paladin feel to it, but played more as more of a bulwark than a healer. I did like that a lot. Though it had some good party healing options, as well as the monk. The monk was a great inclusion in Diablo 3, and it's my favorite class, absolutely. I'm going to get back to playing here instead of just yapping. So what did everybody else think about the Xbox Bethesda showcase yesterday? Anything catch anybody's eye? See something you particularly liked or disliked? I found the Halo Infinite showcase to be more than what I expected. I actually did really enjoy it. Starfield's not blowing my skirt up. I have been waiting for, 2.5 years now? for something worth seeing about Starfield, and I didn't get it. Let's see here. He wants me to talk to Adherenir, a Khajiit operative in St. Olms. Okay. Speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Foreign Quarter at the Black Shulk Corner Club. Okay. So we are here now at the... I need the upper wasteworks. The Black Shulk Corner Club. No. Black Shulk Corner Club is lower wasteworks. Psychonauts 2? Yeah, man. And I liked that Ubisoft threw out the Mario and Rabbids announcement. Psychonauts.
Go ahead, Outlander.
And
What do you need?
oh god, the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. That was funny. That was just straight up funny. I love it when people make fun of themselves. That was just straight up funny as hell trailer for Outer Worlds 2. What about Redfall? Does anybody have any strong feelings about Redfall? I like the cinematic trailer. Clearly it's going to be a shooter. Is it going to be an arena shooter or a campaign like solo type game? It doesn't look like it's going to be a solo type game. The Avatar game. Avatar has never really interested me very much. The game, however, the visuals of it look amazing. I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in the way. I've tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps you can speak with them, but be careful and be ready. Joe Basha! Troublesome fools. Okay. Would tarnish my Morag Tong honor to slay them. Okay.
Greetings.
Blah, blah, blah. He could stay here forever for all I care, not my problem.
May you find all that you seek,
Okay.
traveler.
How about you guys? You don't have anything to say on this? Look, just keep them lizards away from me and everything will be just fine. Let's see if we can boost up your disposition here. I feel like they need to make that game look astounding all the way through, since that's what the movies are all about. Yeah. I thought the visuals of the trailer were fantastic.
What do you think?
And I think it probably will be a very fun game. It's not, obviously, since I really didn't care for the movie, it's not one that I will play, but it is certainly one that I will watch. I don't care. They leave me alone. I leave them alone. Okay, well, it seems like these guys don't really care if he's here or not. Yes, follow me to Joe Basha's rare books.
A warm welcome. So good to see you.
I was disappointed. I know that they want to deal with Starfield before Elder Scrolls 6.
I have a moment.
What is it?
I think everybody wants Elder Scrolls 6. Let's face it, that's what we want. And 2 years ago, they give us this little 30-second blurb, and it's ridiculous that At the end, I very specifically watched them as the guy was like, "We're doing this, and we're doing this, and we're doing this, and we're doing this," and behind him, they got the screen flashing up all the games that he's mentioned, and the last thing he mentions is Elder Scrolls 6, and they don't have a slide for it. It's the one they don't have a slide for. It's like getting. It's a jerk off. It's not cool. I was very disappointed when Todd Howard comes out to speak for the entirety of the Microsoft showcase and then doesn't say anything about his own baby. I was very disappointed in that. As far as Starfield goes, I think we kind of got jerked around again. They called it an in-game look at the game, and all it was a little cinematic. Because much heavier than it looks. Reading it, you find many, albeit somewhat confusing details, revealing the inner workings of the magic school of mysticism. Well, how come Fortify Mysticism 10 points for 3,600,000 seconds on self? Cast once. Home of Mysticism. What the fuck is this book? I have never seen this before. What is this? And how much is 3,600,000 seconds? 3,600,000 divided by 60,000 hours divided by 24, 2,500 days divided by 365. That's 6.8 years. 6.8 years that book has an effect. Why not just give you a 10-point fortification? Why not just give you a 10-point fortification? Or a 10... Why not just give you 10 points towards mysticism? That just seems like it would be so much easier. All right. I figured I'd look over the shelves and see if there was anything worth taking or worth reading, but I guess not. I suppose I could take that book, but there's an ordinator standing right there. Okay. Nerevarine Cult. To understand the Nerevarine Cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know that the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate for the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dumbers. Here's a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Okay. What about the Sixth House cult? Never heard of such a thing. House Dagoth was the Sixth House, but in the War of the First Council, they betrayed the other great houses and were destroyed for their treason. But I've never heard of anyone worshipping them. Dagoth the ancient head of House Dagoth, is the devil of the tribunal faith, but I've never heard of anyone worshipping him either. Okay, fair enough. He's got stuff. I don't really need to barter anything. What about some training? Ooh. A little bit of sneak training never hurt anybody. How much money do I have? I have 230 gold. All right. So that got me that. Now I need to go to St. Olms.
Is there something you need?
And find this other guy. Oh, nope. Wrong side of the building. Wrong side of the building. We need to go south to get to St. Olms. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm really looking forward to the Nintendo showcase tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that one because since they allowed Ubisoft to showcase the Mario plus Rabbids, I think we are definitely going to get a good view of the Breath of the Wild sequel tomorrow. I think we're ready for that. I think we're also going to get a good look at the Splatoon 3. At least I hope we get a good look at Splatoon 3. Okay, this is the Redoran Canton. And there's St. Olms. Okay. All right, so St. Olms. Who are we looking for in St. Olms? We are looking for a Khajiit named Adhiranir. I would assume he's probably going to be somewhere in the plaza. St. Olms Wasteworks. St. Olms Waste North 2. St. Olms Wasteworks. St. Olms Plaza. Here we go. You are not a Khajiit. But I could probably make you like me. Ha ha! Gotta get those speechcraft points. Hello, new best friend. Alright, let's see. Yingling Manor. I could use a Yingling right now. How about you guys? Upper North. Ah. There's an Argonian. Haunted Manor. Let's not try that right now. South 1. Do you know? That sneak, she'll be here in St. Olms somewhere, but where, I don't know. Try someone else. Okay. How about you? Ask around, perhaps someone else has seen her. Heat's on her, she may not be parading around in public. Okay, she might be down in the lower wasteworks. We might need to go down to the lower wasteworks to check her out. Or the underworks, I guess they're called. St. Olms Wasteworks. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Love that light they put back there in the waterfalls. That's cool. All right. Let's go down to the canal works and see what we got. Are you down here? Okay, there's a temple. What do we have down here in the Underworks? This is essentially the Canton sewers. I see a rat. Wow. 2 fireballs to kill a rat. That is pathetic. I am looking for a Khajiit. I don't think there's a way for me to get across there. I'm gonna have to go to the other side. Khajiit over here. Who's this standing out here? Gulvili Aranith. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? How about a chat? I will woo you. Yes! Another speechcraft point. Excellent. A Cernararian shrine. Okay, that's a 6th house base. Let's not. There is a 6th house base operating underneath the canton. That's phenomenal. All right, Argonian. Oh! Oh! That's an Argonian, not a Khajiit. Wait! That is... Yes! There you are! I found you! Zacchaeus says to you, speak with Adhiranir. And you have done this thing. You are speaking with Adhiranir. But Adhiranir will not talk to you about the Narrow Varine or the 6th Health Cult. And because, why? Because Adhiranir is at the moment very distracted by nice census and excise agent who wants to speak with her. You do not know this. They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs. And the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, a census and excise agent is not Adhiranir's favorite person. If you want Adhiranir to help you make the bad agent go away, then she will tell you things, okay? Said if you want Adhiranir to help you get rid of the agent who is bothering you. I mean... Okay, I'll get rid of him, but I don't know. Like, who am I supposed to talk to? A census and excise agent. The only census and excise office I know of is in Satanine. Is there a ladder to get out of here? Yes. Okay, there's one right there. So maybe I need to go to Satanine, talk to dude in Satanine to figure out which census and excise dude has been prowling the canton. And this agent, whose name is... there we go. Duvianus Platorius has been showing an interest. So my guess is that while the census and excise agent is making his appearance, we'll be hiding in the underworks. Swims pretty good for Kitty. Get her inspiration from the census and excise, I guess. Look for trapdoors down the... Okay. All right. So somewhere in the canton is Duvianus Platorius. Find them, throw them off the scent, and then we will deal with...
Greetings.
Jadonner. Has no trade. Jadonner has the sugar. What does Jadonner need with trade? Just go away and leave Jadonner alone. Okay, see ya.
There is someone
Census
watching
and
me.
excise. He has an imperial name. So let's look for an imperial somewhere around here. You're not an imperial. You are.
Do you
Hello.
want something from me?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adhiranir. Do you know where I can find her? She just took a gondola to the mainland. I don't know. Should I lie to him or just tell him no? Well, if I say no, he's just going to keep hanging about. If I tell him that she took a gondola to the mainland, then he leaves, and then she'll talk to me. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Okie dokie. You give training? Don't need training from you. All right, bye then.
Probably nothing.
Sup, yo, I'm lurking. Well, you have a good lurk there, John. Hopefully you will come back and chat with me a little later. Yeah? This is not the ladder I came down last time. Kiddos threw me a birthday party. Yeah! Birthday! It's your birthday! It's June 14th! Happy birthday, my friend. I knew you were... I didn't know if you were going to come in today. You said you were. Wouldn't miss it. Nah. You got your thing to do. But thanks for the lurk. We'll catch up with you later, buddy. I hope you have a great birthday party. There's my friend. Hello. Call me later. Yes, call me later. Call me later and tell me how awesome your birthday cake and birthday dinner was and make me feel like crap for making chicken nuggets. All right. So are you the one Adhiranir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Adhiranir is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend that my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult and knows nothing about the Narvarine, but is happy to tell you that too, if that makes Caius happy. Ask away. Let's see. Sixth House cult. This knows about because it is about smuggling. Ooh. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Doesn't know. because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-belly kitties full of sweet meats. Welcome back, Triforce. Got to go out and get a few things done. Keep the tab open for me? Well, I appreciate it, sir. Y'all be sure you leave the volume on just a hair, because lurks don't count if it's muted. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Smuggling is big business. I don't need to read any of that. I always appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out and chatting with me, but if y'all need to take care of other stuff, that is totally cool too. All right, so now that I have that, we have one more person we had to talk to here. Miramilo. Miramilo. We need to talk to Miramilo. And Miramilo is in the Halls of Wisdom, which is down there. Wait a minute. How do I get... There we go. It's very dark. Very, very dark. All right. So to get over to the Halls of Wisdom, we just got to go across this bridge. Nalosi Alari. Will you be my friend? Be my friend. Be my friend. There we go. Friend. I see a face in the glare of my screen.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Hey there, kiddo. Did y'all finish all your chores? Hall of Wisdom. There we go. Hall of Wisdom. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Yes, Outlander.
Nobody wants
What
to
do you
hear me
want?
do that. Library of Vivek. Let's go talk to Mara Milo. Are you Mara Milo?
Speak,
No.
traveler.
Are you
I
Mara
will
Milo?
listen, Outlander,
No.
but make it
Are you Mara Milo?
I'm
Hello, Mara
waiting.
Milo. Kaya sent you. Follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. There's another child standing over me. I can tell. What you want, boy? If all your chores are done, you can. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Casatus. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Okay. So to get... This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with the tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlaw books for profits or for principles. Okay, so there's a chance that Jobasha may have what I'm looking for. Ban! but it might be easier just to steal it out of the library here. If I remember correctly, it is... stuffed into one of these shelves here. Deed to Indrell's house. House of Troubles, Book of Dawn and Dusk.
Keep moving.
Cantatas of Vivek. We're going to take that deed, because that's actually part of a quest. Let's wait till no one's looking. Deed. All right. Got it.
Outland. What?
Now, where is this book? I know it's here somewhere. Ooh, Sarione's Sermons. Close. House of Troubles. Invocations of Azura. Book of Dawn and Dusk. I am going to need a copy of that book. Let's... Forsaken Banter. Raiding with 4 people. Welcome in, Banter. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the raid so much. What were you playing just now? And here you go, guys. If you've not seen Forsaken Banter, he is absolutely one of the funniest guys I have ever had the pleasure of seeing here on Twitch. Just a great guy. Likes playing the off-the-wall stuff. He's playing Resident Evil now. But also recently has been playing Octopath Traveler, which has me riveted. I love it. Hopefully get it myself here pretty soon. But great game. He was playing Silent Hill recently as well. Awkward Antics, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Med's Misadventures, guys. I am the Mediterranean. I'm a variety streamer. Right now, I am playing through Morrowind for the 1000th time, but I am doing all of the main quest, all of the DLC, Tribunal, and Blood Moon main quests, so we're going to be at this for at least a few weeks. I know that much. Octopath is making you rage. Recommended level is a load of shit. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. But everybody's welcome here. I hope everybody has a great time. I am not, I don't shy away from anything. If y'all want to talk about it, I talk about it as long as I have some working knowledge of what I'm talking about, because I definitely don't talk about things that I don't know anything about. Something I'm very adamant about. So right now, I am just working on trying to find a stupid book on these shelves. Ooh, excellent. More Speechcraft. A trading card? I feel like I need that.
3 gods, 1 true faith.
I'm going to put a pin in that one, actually. I'm going to write that down. Trading card in Vivek. That's something that I play an expansion of Morrowind called Morrowind Rebirth. Trading card that adds some fun extra stuff into the game. It doesn't change any of the big major quest lines, and it doesn't. It just adds some NPCs and makes some of the towns a little bigger, but sometimes it adds in a couple extra quests of its own. So I'm going to look into this. Apparently, there's a quest here where I can find trading cards and figure out who I have to turn them into. It says you have to be 34, so I have 2 at 41 and 1 at 39 and the other at 34. It should be a cakewalk. So when you say the recommended level is a load of shit, you say it's really low, or your levels aren't showing as great as they should. So even though you're above the recommended level, is it still too hard? Or is it too easy? Still too hard. Even though the recommended is 34, it's still too hard. I gotcha. Eastern Provinces, Invocations of Azura. So this book I'm looking for is called The Progress of Truth, and it's somewhere here in the library, but I'm having trouble finding it.
Go ahead.
Mysterious Hack over here. Daedra. Progress of Truth. There it is. Okay. Got to be able to do this without being seen. Let's be flipping over to my phone. Right on, dude. Righto. I always have more luck watching on the phone. I don't know why. Everybody, so many people talk about how their phone is so laggy and everything, but I honestly, when I watch on my phone, I actually have less lag on my phone than I do on my PC. I don't know why. Just going to do a quick save here just in case this messes up. Sure you ever want to write? Yes. True Noble's Code. Progress of Truth. That guy's watching me. He's watching me. Let's do this.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along. Speak, traveler.
Let's get everybody looking this way.
What do you want?
And you
Not
look
now,
this way.
Outlander. Head on.
All right, so now that I've got everybody looking the other way, got it. Got it. Sweet. All right. So
I'm
now
listening.
that I have this
Go
book,
ahead.
Progress of Truth. List the disputes of the descendant priests, the tribunal. Okay, I just need to take it back to Caius. All right. So now I have the Progress of Truth, the notes on the Nerevarine cult, the notes on the Sixth House, and the notes on the Sixth House. Okay. I've got everything I need to get back to Caius and turn this in. I just need to get out of the damn library.
Outlander.
Hall of Justice. Need to go this way.
Keep moving.
You keep moving.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Holy shit, dude. Back the fuck up. Come out the door and he's just like, blah! So I do appreciate you all being here today. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, no, that's... That's funny. Little artifact in there. No idea of personal space. No idea of personal space. But, hey, they're ordinators. They're rude. That's what they do. I do always appreciate you coming in and chatting with me, but for those of you who are out there lurking, you are just as welcome to be in here and hang out and watch me fuddle about. If you ever have any inkling to join in the conversation, we're very friendly. We're very open to whatever you guys want to talk about. The best thing for me is just having y'all here, but if you ever want to join the community, give us a follow, so you always have the notifications of when I go live again. I encourage you to do it, but certainly do not force anyone. Now, where's that damn Silt Strider? So anyone who's played original Morrowind knows that most of this area out here is not actually part of the original city of Vivek. There's my Silt Strider. Let's get back to Balmora and give this stuff to Caius.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Wow, look at this. The weather's actually nice for once. Holy shit. I can actually see. This is a very beautiful town when oh, what are you doing?
What is it, traveler? What
Hi.
do you seek?
Hitting the skooma pipe a little hard there, aren't you, Hole? When the weather cooperates in Morrowind, you can get some really, really great vistas. But when the weather's bad, man, your visibility in this game drops to practically zero.
I could kill that guard. Those boots are ruined.
Oh, sorry about your boots, dude. Actually, no, I'm not. But let's see if we can make you my new best friend. Give me some speechcraft points, yeah? Nope. Oh, well. So, Banter, have you been keeping up with the E3 stuff? See anything you found particularly interesting? Oh no, not his booties.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Julia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current, or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. Excellent. I think I may rest. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seems you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with your own hands, you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. Creepy! Nope, I don't bother with E3. It's normally packed with game trailers that don't show off the actual game and game reveals that end up getting postponed or canceled. Ain't that the fucking truth? You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. All right, can I stop having dreams and just level up, please? There we go. All right. Let's put a little bit in strength. I'm going to put this in speed. I'm going to skip personality for now. But I do want some more. Well, I really do need intelligence. If it's a ×3, I need to take it. Let's take it from speed and put it in agility. Agility's low. You're looking forward to the Avatar game, John? I would like to watch it. I would like to watch it played. I really don't have much interest in playing it myself because Avatar was not interesting to me. I think the premise of it was very, very well executed. I think the visuals were stunning. And the game looks like it's just on par with it. It looks fantastic. Just wasn't my particular taste and story, I guess. Okay, so we've got the stuff for Caius. We finished all of Sugar Lips' jobs here in Balmora for the Thieves Guild. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. So that was fun. That was a pretty good run on Morrowind today. We got all of the Thieves Guild stuff done in Balmora, and we got through finding all the notes we needed for Caius. So it was a pretty productive day. A good Dances with Wolves remake, yeah, pretty much. All I know of E3 this year is all the Fallout are available on the Game Pass. Yeah. Which is good. I love Fallout. Fallout 3, I think, is the quintessential Fallout. I think that's, because if you've played Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics, you know that it used to be an isometric, not hack and slash, but action RPG. And those were really fun. And then Fallout 3 gave it its 3D world format. And did a great job of it. The Capital Wasteland is so complete, so full, and it's interesting. Then when you have Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas, I just felt like New Vegas had a good storyline, but it didn't really change enough from the actual gameplay of Fallout 3 for me to really be interested in it as a separate game. It just seemed like if anyone has the mod A Tale of Two Wastelands that takes Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 and clumps them into the New Vegas engine as one big game, and you can travel back and forth and do both stories with them, then I would recommend that. It's good. It's fun. But New Vegas as a standalone, I really didn't care for. And Fallout 4 was really, really good as a base game. Good storyline. I like the New England setting. But I kind of felt like the DLC kind of what didn't quite add as much to the game as I would have liked. I mean, it fixed a lot of bugs. I think that's more what the DLC was for than actual content in Fallout 4. But it was okay. It was an okay game. It just didn't really do it for me, which is why I love 3 so much. The replayability of it is just phenomenal. But my big thing for E3, I really did like I liked the Halo Infinite. I think Redfall looks interesting. It looks like it's probably going to be another like arena shooter, like Overwatch or Apex Legends or something like that. And in this market right now, I think we have a lot of good arena shooters. I'm not sure if it will be the game changer or if it will just fall by the wayside. Only time will tell. But it looks interesting enough. I do like the premise of it. This whole technologically advanced, magically enhanced humans versus vampire kind of thing they have going on. It looks cool. Probably another year off, I guess. I don't remember if there was a release date for it. I think maybe summer 2022 was what it said. I got to watch the video again. But it looks okay. There were a couple others. There was something about it was an RPG due out late 2022. Kind of a hack and slash. And then a turn-based RPG in 2023. I can't remember what it was called. It had a weird name, but it had the same like 2.5D graphics that Octopath Traveler has. And that's one that I might be interested in playing. Yeah, I'm so interested. I can't remember what the name of it is. It was a weird name though. I'll have to watch the video on that one again, but that one looked really interesting. Starfield, man, maybe if they could give me a little bit more to go on, I would appreciate it more. Disappointed they said nothing about Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, a location would have been nice. Just say something. Because clearly the 30-second aerial view that they gave us of a mountain range 2 years ago gave us nothing. It was just a title card. And then to be so mum about it, it's just impolite. And what else was there? Outer Worlds 2. Clearly they made fun of their own presentation and they think it's funny. So we may not know anything about that. Maybe it looks that good, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But it does look good. Hopefully, they don't start selling pre-sales tomorrow. um, what else? They mentioned Fable. They mentioned that they're still working on Fable. That's what I want to see. I want to see some Fable news. I loved Fable. Fable 1 and 2 were amazing. Fable 3 is okay. The fact that they dumped Fable Legends when it was done and ready to go and closed down Lionhead Studios, that was saddening. But I'm glad that they've kept the property and they're working with it. I am ready to see another Fable game. I can't wait for my grandkids to get the newest console and play Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, another Fable is coming. They had a little bit of a trailer last year for it. Wet my whistle. I can't wait to see another Fable. I'm glad they're working on it. I'm glad they decided to advance that IP because Fable has always been close to my heart. It's one of my favorites. And then the Avatar game looks great. Definitely like to see more on that. Ubisoft's presentation with the additional what was it? The Rabbids plus Mario plus Rabbids. That'll be fun. My kids love Rabbids. I liked playing Rabbids, so another Switch exclusive Rabbids will be cool. I can't remember. Did they say something about Assassin's Creed? I thought there was something. I remember seeing the thing about Far Cry, Far Cry 6, and some Far Cry 3 additional content. I remember seeing that. And the Guerrilla Collective did their showcase. And if anyone's familiar with Guerrilla, they did, oh yes, Prince of Persia. That was, it's great to bring back your original parkour series when everybody's tired of your trite overplayed parkour series. That's what I remember. That's what I remember seeing was Prince of Persia in lieu of Assassin's Creed, even though they're the same game. Gorilla, the Gorilla Collective, was they did Horizon Zero Dawn. So Horizon Forbidden West is due out not soon, but that's a thing up and coming. I hate that it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive, probably for 2 to 3 years. A game you've been looking forward to has been in dev limbo for 3 years. Yeah. Well, Cyberpunk was a good indication of what happens in development limbo. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Today, I didn't watch anything of it. I have not watched any of the showcases today, so I don't have anything to say about these. But tomorrow, I will definitely be looking very closely at Nintendo's showcase because I want to see Splatoon 3. I would like to see something other than more Smash Brothers content because, quite frankly, I'm fucking done with Smash Brothers. It's a great game. I love it. They've done a great thing with it. They need to shut it off and move on. The game is big enough. It's got plenty of content. Move the fuck on. Is my opinion on that. I want to see more Breath of the Wild shit. I want to see more Zelda. And I definitely want to see what's going on with this new Metroid Prime 4 because I loved Metroid Prime and I will play the shit out of another Metroid Prime game because the first three were phenomenal. One, great. Two, fantastic. Three, slight step down from two, but I'll take it. It's about time we got another 3D Metroid. I mean, I loved Other M. It was great. I loved Metroid Fusion. I loved the Samus Returns remake of Metroid 2. Absolutely phenomenal remake. But it's time for another 3D Metroid. It's time. I could use it because I've always liked that. And given what the studio has done since the new Donkey Kongs, Advancing Perfect Dark, if they come back to Metroid Prime and put all of that effort into Metroid Prime, what they've put into their recent stuff. Or I'm talking about Rare. Metroid Prime was retro, wasn't it? I could have sworn they were. Yeah, that's a different studio. Never mind. Everything I just said is bullshit. There was another game recently that I watched though. Recore. Recore was done by the same people who made the original Metroid Primes, and they are in on the project. I'm pretty sure. So, Metroid Prime 4. Yes. You enjoyed Cyberpunk for the most part. There were definitely things that could have done better. You think? Story wise and like environment wise, I get where Cyberpunk is very appealing, but the gameplay itself and just the not being what it was expected to be. I mean, I'm not this type of person that's going to pick at something that's good. If you give me a tuna sandwich and it's an enjoyable tuna sandwich, I'm going to be happy with it. But if I ordered uh salmon cakes, I want salmon cakes, if that makes sense. Um I love tuna sandwiches. They're great, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what you told me I was getting. That's the point I'm making. You told me I was getting salmon cakes and you brought me a tuna sandwich. It's a good tuna sandwich, but it's not the salmon cakes I was promised. That's the best I can do with that. That's the best way I can describe it. Um, you know, Razer has a showcase. I think they're doing their showcase now, actually. So I kind of want to get over there and watch that. Um, I've never had enough money to afford Razer, but I like their stuff. So I am going to end it here. I'm getting hungry. I got kids to feed. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. It's always great having you all here to talk to and chat with. Saber, Spell Saber, thanks for being here. Zilla, wonderful. Always having you in here. John Case, I love you, brother. We'll get caught up eventually. I say that every time. I don't need to, but I miss you a lot. It's great being able to see you here when I do stream. Triforce, Crimson, um, Banter. If y'all are out there lurking, thanks for coming in. Awkward Antics, thanks so much for the follow today. Forsaken, thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Y'all go watch Forsaken. He's a fantastic streamer. I'm going to give him another shout out here real quick. Maybe I'll spell it right this time. The first time, Forsaken Banter. There we go. Give him a watch. He's just a fantastic guy. Streamed Resident Evil earlier today. Likes to do a lot of the horror, but mixes it up here and there too. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody else who's out there lurking today, I thank you so much for being here and spending your time hanging out with us and listening to me ramble on about everything that I hate about E3. Hopefully, when I come back on Wednesday, as that is a thing now, yes, I will be streaming Wednesdays as well as the Monday, Friday, Saturday schedule. So we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday now from 3 to 6 and Saturday from 1 to 5. I know I went way over this weekend because I was alone here in the house and could do that. But now everybody's back home and I have duties and responsibilities. So if you'd like to stay in touch, follow the channel, be part of the community. We also have a Discord up. There's a thing for the Discord down there somewhere in the About section. I am going to update so that my Discord information and stuff is actually on the screen under my name and stuff at some point. At some point, but not a big thing. Not a huge thing. Right now, still trying to get all set up and everything. But anyway, let's see if we can find somebody fun here to look into. Here we go. I got a buddy. My buddy North Wolf is playing Breath of the Wild today. So we're going to go take a look at North Wolf. He has been doing the master trials the last few days. And God, he's just such a fantastic, fun, and out there kind of guy. Really great guy, really fun streamer. So I am going to take it over to North Wolf 911 and we're going to watch him play some Breath of the Wild this evening. So y'all, I still don't have a raid message set up. I'm waiting on some I'm waiting on another emote slot to open up to do that. So y'all be nice to North Wolf. Give him all the love that you give me. Thanks so much for being here today. Y'all keep it real, be safe, and have a wonderful rest of your week. And hopefully we will see you here again on Wednesday. Y'all have a good